Let's start the show. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the Fember guy, with the Brotat. And I'm coming to y'all with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and More, and a very special guest, John, the reseller.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Barbara. How are you? And put it for right now. And so I hope everybody's Saturday. Hello, Nicole. Hope everybody's Saturday was fantastic and wonderful. And I hope everybody's Saturday. Hello, Nicole. I don't know why I keep forgetting to turn it down. All right. So from surgery. Well, I hope you get a speedy recovery for sure. Hello, Mary T. How are you? And I will bring up. Hello, Cherry. I will bring up John so he can tell you all about his channel and everything he would like for you to know.
Well, my name is John the Reseller. John, as everybody knows it. I ship from Southern California. I've been selling for over a year. Glad to be with Aaron and Becky again, third Saturday of the month, and excited about that. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping, PayPal for invoicing. I do build a box, but please communicate. If you get it filled up about this size, I'm going to ship it out and get it going. So just let everybody know. So that's how I do my ship a box. Or if you need an invoice right away, feel free to email me. My email is right there, and let me know. But I bring neat, exciting things from postcards to thimbles and all those things in between. So looking forward to having a great sale. Any questions, feel free to email me. And that's me in a nutshell. I'll tell you more about my sales at the end.
Okay. Thank you, John. Mm-hmm. And hello, Lori, Blue Lori. How are you? And here's Becky.
Hi, everybody. I'm Becky, and I ship from Glendale, Arizona, where it's 104 flipping degrees right now. But I'm inside where it's cool, so I guess I can't complain. Yeah, we've got record highs all this month, record highs all last month. I ship using Pirate Ship, and I invoice using PayPal, and my invoices are about 2 weeks out, but if you need something sooner, let me know. I'm going to work on getting all the stuff invoiced that might have an Easter theme to it tonight. And yeah, and I have sales on my channel. And Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, Unimagic and Angie's Oddities are going to be on with me. And then Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, Randy and Doggone Happy Jane are going to be with me. And Jane says she's feeling like she can do it. So that's good. I'm glad she's feeling a little bit better. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. That starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Everybody gets 30 minutes to sell. And my time slot is 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. Then on Thursday, I'm going to be having Randy join me at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. And then next Saturday, along with being on Aaron's channel, I'm going to be doing the Johnny's New England Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures Reseller Community Shop Hop. Yeah, say that 3 times fast. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern. And my time is 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time. And then after Aaron, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. And her show, well, it starts after Aaron, so we'll tell you about it then. Anyway, that's what I have coming up.
All right.
Back to Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
And so, right. So, I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Brotats, and I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing tomorrow evening actually, tomorrow evening. And I power ship to give you the best deal and invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up this week is, well, tomorrow I have a sale with Two Old Guys Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Toochman and Donna Maria. And then Monday, I have a sale where I started a new sale, and it's a $1 start sale at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday, I will be on with on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern with Unimagic and Angela Odyssey. And
No, you're with Angela Isaac.
Isaac, I'm sorry.
Angela Isaac, Vintage and More.
Angie Isaac. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel with Angeli on his channel name is Sandy and Otto. And I will be on with Angie Oddities and Sue Spezio. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday, I might join Maria, California Thrifter, at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then, thank you, Jamie. And then Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern with my lovely co-host, Becky Vincent and More, and a very special guest, Toochman, will be joining me. And I am still accepting memberships and super chats. Memberships, you get things like free postcards, brooches, or cabinet cards. And I have merch. Like it says hats and brooches make everything better. It comes with t-shirts, yoga mats, bags, and everything. Water bottles. So the rules of the sale goes like this. Each seller will be bringing 15 items. It'll be 3 items per round. We'll make it 5 rounds per person. And it's going to be either a buy it now or offer up. It may be some choices mixed in. And so the offer up, the countdown goes like this: going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing a countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot at what they're bidding on. And if you are right above the price you were willing to pay for a certain item, say out as quick as possible if you're bidding against somebody, so we can move along with the sale. The bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And that is all of the info I wanted to tell y'all before we start. So I'm going to bring us all back up so we can say, let's start the show. let's start the show. And I will bring up John
Okie
first
dokie.
to kick us off.
Okie dokie. Well, my first item is this container. It says, "Let's be friends. Be what you want. Just being me." From Winnie the Pooh. Oh, the camera wants to act up. Here's that. Here's the bottom here. It measures about 7 inches by 3 inches with a depth of 2.5. I thought it was a butter container when I saw it, and someone goes, "No, you put different items in there. You can put makeup brushes, pencils, pens, and stuff like that." My volume is low. I don't know why it's low. Let me do that. Maybe that helped. So I have that. It says, "Let's be friends." Great condition. That information there. That just happens to be my inventory. So if you like containers, you like Winnie the Pooh, or you like the color yellow, it is just a neat item to have. Did that help, Barb?
Sounds good.
I won't sing, so I apologize. So here's the inside. I don't see a date. We got Disney and all that. You're very welcome, Barb. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. My next one is going to be a buy it now of $8. Good
Hey,
evening.
Denise.
Good evening. I have a 16-inch necklace with faux pearl. You got your
That's a
bib
big one.
drop here. So you have that. You do have it with the lobster claw. You do have your little extender, which is a 2-inch extender. So this is a great necklace. And it's sold to Barb for $8. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Barb.
Okay, my next one is going to be a starting bid of $12. I have this vintage Pepsi glass container. This is from the 80s, but I'm not sure of the date. They're looking for help. Not sure what kind of help you're looking for, so please let us know. So you have your glass container with your plastic stopper. No chips or cracks. Nice and clean here. Hi, Monica. Welcome in. This is
Hey, Monica.
5.5 inches tall. You have that. You probably could take this stopper off and put Pepsi things inside of it if you want. But to make it tall and complete, it's a total of 6.5 inches. You have the different logos for Pepsi. You got her drinking straw. And then you have this one right here. Here's the bottom, nice and clean. What a great item. And I work on invoices here and there. So if you need an invoice right away, please feel free to let me know. But most of you do have a box working out with me. So we just go from there. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3. And I thank you all for looking. And the items will come back in the replay.
All right. Thank you, John.
Thank
and
you,
here's
sir.
Becky.
Okay. My first item, number 1, is going to be $10. And it is for 2 cobalt blue mugs. They're about almost 4 inches tall. So 3 7/8, that's almost 4 inches. So, and it's got fans and then diamonds in it.
We got Barb. Is in at 10.
Thank you, Barb.
That's a beautiful blue.
Yes.
Yeah. And typically, these are made by Crystal d'Arques in France, but this doesn't have any markings on these. So I'm not totally sure who makes these, but they are pretty gorgeous. And if there's no other interest, we can certainly count it down for Barb.
All right. If anybody else is interested, you would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Barb. So we're going once, we're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Barb. Congratulations, Barb.
Thank you,
Great
Barb.
buy there.
My next item up here. Just realized I didn't clean out my light box, and that's where I usually stick everything. That's okay. Number two. Number two is a wooden carved lidded jar with birds on it. Carved. About 4 inches tall. It does have Greta, and it looks like 98. Maybe 11.4 of 98. That's who did it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Beautiful hummingbird, too. The inside, nice and clean. And Monica, thank you.
Hey, Monica. Monica's in that 10.
I actually thought you might like that.
So if anybody else is interested, we would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Monica. We're going
Thank
once.
you, Monica.
We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Monica. Congratulations, Monica. Beautiful buy there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of different stuff here. Ooh, put a little dash there. Okay, now I have some postcards. I thought these were kind of neat. So number 3, and they come in this, like the plastic like this, but I took them out so I could show you what they look like. These are $5 start. So this particular pagoda, this is the Tiger Balm Garden Pagoda. This was erected in 1935, but it was demolished in 2004. So this is no longer there in Hong Kong. So I do know that. Then you got a Chinese junk. And this is what the back of all of them look like. They do give you an explanation up in the corner of what they are. And these are probably 1960s, 1970s. It's the time frame these were done. This is like it'll say photo by Chung Yen. It tells you who does the photos. And this is Hong Kong night scene from the peak. And Hong Kong and Kowloon. I think that building's kind of interesting. And then you can see the people all in front of it. Kind of a neat view. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's beautiful dusk scene of Victoria. Says typical Hong Kong street scene. Got some different vehicles there. Kind of neat. And Central District of Hong Kong. Nice look at the Wan Chai. I don't know what that is. And new view of the Central District of Hong Kong.
Nice.
I like the ones over the water. They're cool. Hong Kong Harbor. People are walking. Night scene. The giant Buddha statue at Lantau Island in Hong Kong. There's a lot of people. Oh, looks like some tourists.
Wow.
I'm not sure I'd like it if, somebody put my picture of my fanny on a postcard. Kowloon by night. Looks like they're doing some fireworks. Hong Kong Harbor again. Another night scene. They're all a little different scenes, so they're cool. Bird's eye view of Aberdeen. Didn't know there was an Aberdeen in Hong Kong. An Aberdeen in Washington State. Wan Chai at night with the 64-storied Hopewell Center at its foreground. Building 64 stories. Wow. Hopefully you don't have to take the stairs. But I thought it was interesting to find out that one building was no longer there. Oh, really? South Dakota, too. Another Aberdeen night scene with floating restaurants. They're floating restaurants. Those are pretty big restaurants there. Okay, so that's number 3, and it's started at $5. And yeah, that's no longer there. It was demolished in 2004, and it was erected in 1935. The Tiger Pagoda. Okay. Don't see anybody interested in those. But if you change your mind, you know where we're at, and we're also going to have them come around on the recap.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Well, Jamie, you're good here with us. As long as you respect everybody here, everybody would respect you and treat you good here also. So we got you. So here I have a lot of 15 music sheets. And I'm going to do an offer up of $20.
Oh, me too, Monica.
And so here we have Virginia Deer March. The Little Things Mean a Lot. Chickadee Chick, Island of Capri, Capri, Your Hit Parade, 1935 to 1950. Angry, we got Mary T is in at 20. All chorus organs, all-time favorites, 50 most popular hits from easy piano and easy organs, select favorites for the electric organ, golden memories, parade of hits, and first division band method, Me and My Shadow, Stardust. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we got Mary T is in at 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if it's over the bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. All right. So now I have wooden hand painted shoes from Harlan, offer up $5. So here we have these beautiful pair of hand wooden painted shoes, wooden shoes. And you see it's a windmill painted on there. And it says made in Hong Kong. Good night, Jamie. And there's lots of beautiful painting details in this. Very glazed. And it's 12. This is 12 written on there. So $5 for these lovely, wonderful wooden shoes, a solid wood. You see how lovely it is on the inside. So if there's no interest in this, oh, and these are 11 inches in length. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a Campbell's Kids figure, offer up $5. Thank you, Jamie. And this measures 6 inches tall. And you had the little girl with the stirring a pot of soup, Campbell soup, and she got the C on her dress, and they got like a brick floor. Lovely doll here, and this is titled Something's Cooking, Campbell's Kids Collector Figurine. Campbell serving quality for generations since 1869. This was 1997. Trademark, licensed by Campbell Soup, the Dansborough Mint, and it was crafted in Indonesia. Lovely piece here. No issues with it or whatsoever. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Perfect condition, mint condition. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side and we can go back to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I have up this round. I have a lot of 5 antique postcards. It'll be choice. Here's the first one for this one here. Here's the back. It's going to Gusky County, Ohio. There's the first one there. Here's the second one. 1915. Here's the third one. This is 1913. Here. This is 1920. This one here. Here's the back. Unable to tell the year, but 401 started in 1917, and so it's one stamp. Actually, the stamp is in good condition if you collect the stamps. So here's lot A. So you have that one. And then here's lot B. I just love the penmanship. And some calla lilies. Happy Easter. Yeah. Another one with some gladiolas, daffodils from 1911. Yeah, this nice one. This one's embossed. Easter greetings.
Very nice.
So you have a choice of lot A or lot B, $7, and there's 5 postcards each.
Very cool.
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And my next one is going to be start at $6. I have 2 of them available, and these are for the Duncan and Miller teardrop divided dish. And when I put my black light on here, I did show some green. It's not one of those Christmas Dickens ones where it glows, but this did show the green on here and all that. And if you don't have a UV pin, I do have them available for $7. You can just put UV pin in there and I'll go ahead and get you one. But this is the Duncan & Miller Teardrop, I like to call it, AKA Toes, divided dish. It was between 1936 to 1955. I have 2 of them available. I don't know if you can pin that for me, Aaron, for $6 start.
I apologize.
No, no problem, no problem. And
Yeah.
it is about 6.5 inches in diameter. Great condition. There is 2 of them available. And there's no chips, no cracks, no blood on my hand. And these are just great.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir. But see no interest on this. I'll bring that in the recap. And then my next item is going to be a buy it now of $5. I have this shaker. It doesn't have the stopper, but I thought this would be great for, hi, Sleeping Bee. I thought this would be great for hat pins and all that. They like to call this cottage core, but it is a green, and it's, I don't know if it's distressed. They make it like it has crazing on there, but you have different color flowers. But if you collect hat pins or you need something for a potpourri, be great to put onto a dresser or in the bathroom. Wherever you want to put it, it would be great. Got enough holes to put your hat pins in there. But I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I hope everybody's staying cool. I'm not complaining about my weather. Once Becky said 104, I was like, I will be happy with 88 today. But it is great. But if you're up tomorrow morning, I'm going to be live tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock with Randy and Jen, and I'll be on my channel. And if you're blue, all you got to do is click my name, and that will let you come over there. Those were my 3 items. I thank you very much, Aaron and Becky.
All right. Thank you, John. And here is Becky. I think you muted.
Are you doing Ricky mistakes, Becky?
Well, when my inventory thing is above where the over the mic, I can't see it. I didn't know. Okay, number 4. This is a rather large picture. It does have one little thing. It does have a scratch on the frame, but it is really, really pretty. It's a 3D carved Black Forest wall art. See if I can show you even where the scratch is. Yeah, it's right here. But that can probably, can be cleaned up. This is really an old piece. You can tell by the nails that they have in the back. And this had a plastic that they had put over it. But it's 3D, see?
Wow. Beautiful.
It's a $45 start. Beautiful rich tones. And the coloring too. a little closer. You see some of the detail. Let me show the back too. Yeah, maybe in closer. You see how they did the framing on that?
Mm-hmm.
These were where they had the plastic, so it went over the front of this. Yeah, it is really pretty. It's number 4. Okay. And it is a substantial piece, so in mailing it's going to go in its own box, and I've got these foam corners that can go on the corners and different things. So anyway, that's that piece. And then let's see. Now my next piece, number 5, it's going to be a $4 start. And it is plastic, old plastic, but it is a kneeling cowboy. This is made in France.
Nice.
On the bottom, it does say made in France. That's upside down. It says made in France, and it says, it looks like Michel, Michel. Maybe that's this guy's name. I don't know. But he's got a green hat.
Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori. And hi, anybody else I'm missing hi to. I know Sleeping Bee came in too. But just a little guy. He's 2¼ inches tall. But, not all of these survived. So I saw this and I just grabbed it. So I thought it was cool.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, we got Jameen came in at 4.
Okay.
And if anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 5 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen. Beautiful buy there.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, number 6. I like these. So I have some yellow depression glass. Number 6. Needed to wipe them out. I didn't quite get them wiped out. I don't even know where my towel went. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I'll wipe one out real quick. They're a little dusty inside. Okay. So I have 3 of these. They're about 4 inches tall. I don't think they glow. I tried. Oh, hi, KJ.
Hey, KJ.
I believe this is Hazel Atlas Florentine number 2 or Poppy pattern. They were 1932 to 1935 is when they did this pattern. And I see no chips or no cracks on all of them. And there are 3. I'm in Arizona. You turn around and there's dust. But no, I just picked these up yesterday, so I didn't really have a chance to clean them up like I would have liked to. But when you do wipe them down, they're pretty sparkly. It's such a pretty pattern.
Yeah.
This is depression glass. It is in the yellow color. You see that pale yellow color. Even the base has a design. Okay, that's my third item. You guys can think about those. And move on to Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Becky. So now I have 4 placemats. Offer up $5. So here we have these beautiful, colorful placemats, like it's in Asia, in China. And it's a cloth placemat, black background with the beautiful green, purple, blue colors. So we have that. There's one. And they're 16 by 12. Here's 2. The second one. Here's 3. And here's 4. 4 beautiful placemats.
Those are nice.
For $5. And if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. So here I have a Campbell's.
Randy would like those placemats, Aaron.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Randy. I got you down there.
She likes Asian decor.
Yes. Thank you very much, Randy. Soup mug, or mug with spoon. Offer up $5. And you have these beautiful soup mug. So it says Campbell's Condensed Home Style Soup. Directed just right for hot or cold soups. Especially excellent for refrigerated storage when covering with the plastic wrap. Microwavable, completely dishwasher safe, and detergent proof. And as you can see, it comes with a spoon. And the mug is 3 by 4. The spoon is 6 inches in length. And it says here, this was 1989. Campbell's Soup Company. Red, white, and blue label. The Campbell's Kids and Good are trademarks of Campbell's Soup Company. And it's Westwood International, made in Korea. So $5 for this lovely piece here. But if it's, we got KJ came in at $5.
That's a great deal. That's a good deal, especially with that Campbell spoon.
Yes. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Beautiful buy there. Now I have a lot of 100 black and white photos. Offer up $20. Hello, Robin. So here we have a big giant lot of black and white photos. So this one, I guess, just got to antique. So this it says mother and father, 1925, 1926. Hello, Julie. And you see all of the amazing photos. Hello, Jackie. Lovely photos here. And checkers.
Mary's in for 20.
We got Mary T is in at 20.
Looking for 22. There's one
Okay,
picture that you had.
They're in
Yeah,
church, but they're laying on the floor like that. I never seen that. This is March 1978.
Robin, they can be yours for 22.
Yeah. And then you got this little boy here in his diapers. Oh, this one, well, I guess it's maybe the time. There's a photo of a hotel, Roger, March 1905, March 1912.
And Aaron, can you show that Campbell's figurine again really fast? If you can.
Yes. Let me do a countdown real quick, and I'll show you right after.
Okay.
Diane. So we can. We got Mary T is in that 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. Going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Mary T. And the figurine is right here.
That's a start of $5.
$5. She's stirring a pot of soup.
It's from the Danbury Mint.
Yes, Danbury Mint. 1997.
That's a great starting price.
Yes. All right. We got Mary T. I got you for that. And
I don't know
let's
if
make it
KJ,
official.
I don't know if
Count it
KJ
down.
is interested or not because I said something about it.
Yeah, going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Diane. And we are going back.
Well, what's your third item, Aaron? That was, she just wanted to see it. You had a third item. Wouldn't it be?
No, I did. I did the placemats. I did the mug, and then the photos.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did. Yeah. I did 5. I mean, I did 3. And here's John.
Okie dokie. Well, I've been showing some thimbles, but I actually have one. I have some right now that are advertising, and this is just going to be a claim it by now. You can just put Coke, and you have this one right here. Here's Coke here. Then we have Pepsi. The one about with the Pepsi, this one is marked on the inside. Made in England. So you have Pepsi. Then you got Campbell's. So you have that one there. Then you have Morton Salt. Okay, I'll put that to the side. And then I'll get your information from Aaron. And then you have Bonnie Powder. And I'm probably mispronouncing it. I do apologize. And all that one there. So we'll put the Campbell's to the side. So I have that one available. Morton Salt. Pepsi.
Oh, okay.
And Jackie wants the Morton Salt. Okay. Don't put no salt in my wounds, Jackie. And can we get a thumbs up for Jackie taking care of her sister Julie?
Oh, yes.
We're glad that Julie is back and all that. So those are those items. And so congratulations to you two ladies. And then my next one, I'm just going to make this a buy it now of $7. This is a EAPG pedestal compote dessert dish. I like to call this a fancy cat dish. You got the whirling hop star pattern there. I don't know who it was by. I tried to look it up and had no luck. And on the bottom you have it. You know that? I didn't feel any chips or any cracks. So there's no blood there. But if you want to make your cat feel like a fancy feast person, there it is. But yeah, this has been a month of prayers for a lot of people. Jane and Jen, the dark side, and Barb and all that. So we just keep you all in our prayers and our thoughts. And we are just glad that we can all communicate and keep everybody posted. And I'm glad to hear that Jane's going to be back in the picture next week. So this is good. So this is a buy it now of $7. You can use this for your cat or for your husband for ice cream or something like that. But we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then I'm going to do a start of $7. I got more postcards and all this. And this is going to be a lot of 5. This will be your choice. This is going to be a variety. This is Happy New Year. Here's the back. So you have that. I don't know. Monica, I don't know if you're still in here. What? Is that Santa Craig? I never heard of Santa Craig, California. So it's just weird about that one. And then here's a Merry Christmas one. So you have that one here. And this is from 1920. So you have Santa Cruz. Okay. I've heard of Santa Cruz, but it's CRUZ.
Yeah.
So here's one for birthday greetings. I could have never been a mailman. I would be reading all these little notes and stuff. It's like they say, like the phone ladies, so when they would listen in, we're like, did you read about that one? Here's best wishes. You got that. I mean, I need to get out my microscope to look at that one. It's so small. But you have that one here. And then we have our Easter greeting. And I'll let we wish everybody happy Easter coming up.
Yes.
We have that here. Like, I don't even know what state that is in. So you have that one, but it is 1912 Easter. So that's lot A. Then here's lot B. Happy New Year's. And somebody has their 1912 right there. So we have that here. Then you have a Merry Christmas. And this is from 1909 to Kalamazoo, Michigan. Then we got wishing you a happy birthday. Down here. I'm sure the 1910. I'm thinking that might be, Austin, Texas. You got that. And here's your little note. You have that. Then you got best wishes. All the way from Maine. Ended up in Southern California, 1911. And then your last one is a happy Easter. It's embossed on the back. And you have that. Do you remember of ever?
7.
So you have that there. Randy, put your arm out. I'll twist it.
Oh, okay. I see. I also was like, I thought maybe the hold
You'll
on.
get up there. You'll get up there. And Randy's going to be with me tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Pacific
Right.
time. And Jen's going to be with us, just to let you know. So if you can't get enough for Randy, should be with me and Becky. This is lot B, the eggs, and this is lot A. We'll go ahead and count this down. And Randy, you can go ahead and put in either A or B or both.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 8 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Randy. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are
okay. Sold to Randy. She's going to take them both. Thank you so much, cousin.
Congratulations, Randy.
I'll put that in your bag. And those were my 3 items. I had to look over and make sure. Thank you, everybody, those who bidded and those who looked.
All right. And here's Becky.
Okay. Number 7 is a start of $6. And it is for this little wooden cigar box.
Hey, Josie.
It measures 6 3/4 inches this way, 4.5 inches this way, and 1.5 inches this way. It has this kind of closure. Slides sideways like that. And then it says inside, compliments of the Cigar Institute of America. Yeah, might be more now. There's hinges. It does have hand holding a cigar. But, you know, somebody could embellish this with something else that they might like on there. And it's just a $6 start. And you can slide it over like that. There. Hi, Julie. It's nice to see you in chat. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
On the road to recovery, hopefully. Hope Jackie.
We all do, Josie.
Hungry after. Heck, I'm hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had like yogurt and a banana before I started. Okay, and then on the back says the permit and the ordinary retail price of the cigars herein contained is intended by the manufacturer to be more than 15 cents each and not more than 20 cents each. So I'm thinking that's an older one. Because I don't think cigars are even close to that nowadays. Hey, Josie. Anyway, it's number 7, $36. Okay, number 8.
Oh, we got 6. Josie.
Jameen
is in at 6. If anything else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold. Well, you got it. Sold to Jameen. Sold.
She has some soul. Anyway, okay. Thank you, Jameen. All right, next. Got to bring a little glass, you know. Number 8 is a start of $15. This has a really pretty iridescence to it. And then these white.
Oh, wow.
Pieces that go through. It has a sticker on it that says made in Taiwan. So I think this is an older piece. I don't know. But that iridescence is so pretty.
That is
beautiful.
Close your eyes, Jackie.
There's its tail. Its little beak's in good shape and with the eyes.
Wow.
That's a great price, folks. That is really a great price.
Yes.
I just love how they did added in the little bit of spots that reminds me of how the birds have the spots on their wings.
Bird.
Very iridescent.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know it's vintage just with that sticker of Taiwan on it, but the quality is beautiful quality.
Yeah, that's really good quality. I mean, clear pontal. Really nice.
You could see that on a mantle. Or even one of those light bases. That would look nice under.
See if I can hold it by the tail. Show the iridescence a little more, maybe.
Now, if you 3 ladies go in for it, each of you can have it for 4 months and mail it to the next person.
Anyway, it'll come back on the recap too. Just don't worry about that. Okay, now I have something that's a little different. I picked up some puzzles. And these are all sealed puzzles. And they're a choice at $8. And they're behind me. Grab those. Get a drink of water. My goodness. You gotta hydrate when it's so hot here.
Yeah.
The first one is a 300-piece puzzle. Now this one has big pieces. So it's let's see, okay. Hotman Brothers Collection, Buffalo Games, large. It has large 300 pieces. And it's called Howling in the Moonlight. It's 15 inches by 21.25 inches, 21 and a quarter inches when it's made.
Nice.
And it's still sealed. All of these are sealed. Superior craftsmanship, it says. That one's 300 pieces. Then I have 500 piece Wolf Harmony, 18 inch by 24 inch. Again, it's sealed. It says Suns Out is the company that makes it. I just thought the picture was great of this one too.
Awesome.
But totally sealed. That one's 500 pieces. Then we have this 1,000-piece puzzle. It's a studio puzzle. And it's animals playing poker.
Oh, cool. So it's not like the dolls playing poker. It's cats and this is cats and dogs.
Cats. And then this is some mice.
Oh, okay.
And that mouse is handing a card up. I think they might be cheating. I don't know.
Yeah.
And the book says Rules of Pet Poker. And then Book of Hoyle. That's what the mouse is sitting on. But yeah, there's cats and dogs, and then there's an aquarium in the background. And this is 1,000 pieces, 20 inches by 27 inches. And it's done. And again, totally sealed. This is Bits and Pieces, I think is the company name.
Yes.
Great for birthday gifts or anytime gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is a glow in the dark 1,000 piece, and it's also Bits and Pieces puzzle. It's Native Americans, and it's called Guardians, and it's 20 inches by 27 inches. I thought this one would challenge people with all the browns too.
Yeah.
Again, it's sealed all the way around. But, if you lose a piece, it's a glow in the dark. So I don't know if every piece glows, but you drop it on the floor, you can use the black light to try and find them.
Yep. That's cool.
Called Guardians. So you get a choice of Guardians, Poker, Harmony, or Wolf.
Nice.
And
That
8.
one would be great for a grandchild, or
Yeah, and it
if
looks
there's
like
only 300. I just think it's something that you can do when they come over to visit to get them away from the TV.
yeah. And there's a bonus diagram inside that's supposed to help you too.
Is that by Buffalo?
Yes.
Buffalo's
Buffalo
a good.
Games.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you showed some. Those are some great prices.
Yes.
Yeah,
Buffalo's nice.
These are really good. Yeah. And that's number 9. So that's my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky. Again, if you change your mind and you see something, you change your mind on something, please let us know. And if you're watching a replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Becky, or John, and we would gladly get you down for what you asked for. Now I have a lot of 10 Valentine cards, offer up $5. Vintage Valentine cards. Here is like a calling card. It says "To My Valentine." It's kind of embossed. And here we have one that says, I'm not
Lying.
lying when I say." Now I think this kind of got torn, and so they taped it together. And on the other side of here, it's a heart. It says, "Be my Valentine." And we have, "Don't dodge me." Don't dodge me. Dear Valentine's, or else I'll keep hounding you, hounding you, until you're mine.
Oh, psycho dude there.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, times are okay back then.
Yeah, back then it wasn't considered that.
And here
crazy.
we have,
Crazy.
"Here's looking at you. I know I'm not good looking. My mirror proves it to me. But if you be my Valentine, I might nice to you."
I just think the cover would be cute on a dress, on your mirror or in a frame to see that. Just makes you happy when you look at it.
1944. Yep. And then we have, "My love grows and grows for you, Valentine." "Won't you be my Valentine, love?" This one, it's a boy walking his dog.
Is that a schnauzer asking for a friend?
A baby. And it says, "Hope it's a love set up for me. You're 100% with me." Then we have, "You're the sweetest little cookie, and I want to grab you for my Valentine." Last but not least, we have, Be My Valentine's and Let's Swing Through Life Together. So it's her swinging on there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $10, 10 Valentine cards for $10 for $5. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a Lion King musical hack. Offer up $5. And here you have a bag that says Disney presents the Lion King Broadway Ways award-winning Best Musical. And in here you get 2 playbills from Hippo Dome Theater in Baltimore, Maryland. And this was 2003. And there's lots of beautiful scenes from the musical. And then you have the performers. They got James Earl Jones right there. And then you have all of the performers right there. Then you have this of the range of actors, performers in there, and they have all their names and all the history and the things they have done through their career. And then all of the other people. And then we have this program. And it's a lots of amazing scenes from the movie or the play.
You want to pin it, Aaron? Or there's no price on it?
God dang it. And here it is. And it's this beautiful scenes in it. Yes. So for $5 for this lovely hack here. The bag and 4 brochures on it. Pamphlets. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a set of 2 Campbell Kids dolls. And it's an offer up $10. We have this guy. He is 10 inches tall, and he is rubber. And you see he has his red and white striped shirt. And it says made in USA. Now, I don't see any marking on the back of them. So I don't know what the year is, but it does seem kind of vintage, especially
Yeah, first,
considering that it's made in the USA.
yep.
With another sign. And then we have this one, this little girl with her red, white shirt and red skirt. So the both of these for $10. We got KJ is in at 10. She also says made in Hong Kong. I mean, made in United States. It says 4T on there, and then 12 on the bottom of his shoes. But if it's if it's okay, we got KJ's in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if
It's
there's no
saying
other
60s,
bid,
Aaron.
1960s.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
that's a great price.
Yes, and no other bids. We can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Great buy there. And we can go back to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I have this little cuckoo clock brooch. It's going to be a start of $6. It is 2 inches long by 1 inch across. Here's the back of it. And to open it up, there's your pin. I'm not sure of the year or anything. I didn't see any markings. This brooch does work 2 times a day at 11:25. It will tell you the exact time. I see it normally in for $6. I forgot your first name. I know we've done business before, and I do apologize.
We got Diane.
Okay, Diane, I apologize.
Diane.
It's in at 5, 6.
Yeah, I remember one time I was looking at some clocks, and I told the guy, I go, they don't work. And he goes, yes, they do, twice a day. But it is neat. I just like the little pine cone weights they have.
And okay. So we got Julie is in at 9. Do I see a 10 or better or out?
Take your time, guys. Take your time.
And we got Diane is in at 10. Oh, I got to highlight it, don't I?
Maybe.
The back of it.
Do I see 11 or better or out?
It is gorgeous. And let you know, if you ever go to a garage sale and you see the little weights, people buy the weights just by themselves.
Well,
if the clock doesn't work, they still buy the weights.
do I see a 13 or better or out?
And here's the back of it one more time. And that's the back. Here's the front. I just love the little detail work.
At 13. So I see a 14, 15. Do I see a 16 or better or out? Okay, we got
Thank you, Julie.
is out. So we got Diane is in that 15. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Diane. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Diane.
Thank you, Diane. I
Congratulations,
appreciate
Diane.
it. Thank you, Julie, for your bids. Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to show some thimbles really quick if I can. Put that in. Here's your first one. I think these are morning glories. Here. Here's your first one. This one looks like a Hummel, but it's not marked. But it gives that Hummel vibe to it. There's no marking there. We have that one here. This one's for New Mexico. You got your little hot chilies. This one's just for your mom, Becky, and got Oregon representative. I'm not sure. I know that's the state flower, but I do not know what it is. And that's Oregon. Let me see. So I have Oregon, New Mexico, the Hummel style, and the Morning Glory. Oh, the lilac is the state flower, I guess, of Oregon. Okay. I learned something new today. And these are a choice. Well, I'll look it up during my in-between rounds. Or why don't I just do this? What is the state flower of Oregon?
Here's an answer from worldatlas.com and 50states.com.
Oregon grape blossom. So we all learned something new.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
John, you made a switch of
You want to go to Becky really quick and then come back for me for my last one? So because she has 3.
Sure.
Okay, Becky, are you ready? Or did Becky?
Oh, where'd Becky go?
Oh, she has to reset her internet. I can take my time if you need to walk away.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
A couple of them.
Well, this one is going to be a buy it now of $10. And I'll just put jar. Hope everything is okay with you, Aaron. You have this tulip with the lamp. You got your little ducks. But this is a buy it now. I don't know if this is Hazel Atlas or not. There's your little, you got some air bubbles inside of the glass. And just remember, when you get packages from us, either if it's going from hot to cold, please let your glass stay in the box in your house for like a day or two just to acclimate to the temperature. And this is going to be a buy it now of $10 for this vintage glass. It's 5 inches tall. Put some Easter grass in there with some jelly beans. But I am curious, what is everybody's temperature? So put in your temperature if you can. Right now it's 80 degrees in Long Beach, California. So let us know what your temperature is and where you're at. We're curious. Well, this is a beautiful piece. It's 5 inches tall. It is missing the lid to it, but this would be great to put in like utensils, your makeup brushes or something like that, or even in a child's room with the decorations that it has, like the rabbit and the bunny and stuff. 37 in Syracuse. Yikes. So when you get your box, please wait because it's coming from the hot, Jackie and Julie. This is a buy it now of $10. 46 in Pennsylvania with Terry. And I know Aaron will let us know when he's back. Hi, Sassy. 63 in beautiful sunshine. Welcome in. So is Becky the only one that's burning up at 104? That's crazy. But see, no interest. I will go ahead and I'll show you some more thimbles really quick then. This next one is an orange one. $74 in Central Florida. Very nice. And it's a nice temperature there. The world's only corn palace. This is in South Dakota. And these are $3 choice on the thimbles. I don't know. He had to go. But hopefully he'll be back. I don't know if you got power on his channel or not, Becky. So if you're in, you're in. If not, I'm not sure. And we got Canada with our Mountie. I know Randy said it was 90 degrees earlier there. And then you got this beautiful pink flowers. So here's your choices of thimbles. You got these two here. You have these. Well, whenever he's ready to bring you on stage, Becky, I can switch. Go ahead, Aaron. I'm ready. I just was trying to keep the thing going. But you can go ahead and bring Becky. I don't hear anybody, though, so let me know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, no, he switched to his phone, I think.
You just make Becky big.
That might be a little
Okay.
harder. There you go. Thank you. All right. Oh, I have things on here. Let me see. Yeah, my electricity went in and out. Or out and in.
Oh.
I don't know. It's the heat. Because everybody's using their air conditioning. I don't know if he can pin mine. Hopefully he can. But number 10 is a start of $15. Oh, there he goes. And it is a Victorian style trinket box. I think this is silver plated. This is the looks of it. And I kind of rubbed a little, on it to see if some of the tarnish would come off, and it does. See there? That I rubbed there. So I'm pretty sure it's silver plated.
You put some potpourri in there.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Let's see. Got a cute rose on the top. It is tarnished, but, if you like it to be untarnished, you can go ahead and put the work in and clean it up. call it a trinket box or a ring box. So I guess you could give somebody a ring in it too. It's 1.5 inches this way and 2 3/8 this way. So it's almost 2.5 inches, almost this way. And I didn't measure up above the rose. No, that's my grandmother. I'm not selling my grandmother.
If she had $1 for every time people asked, she'd be rich.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful frame
yeah.
and a beautiful lady.
Yeah. And thank you for asking, though. It is really pretty. Okay. It's number 10. Okay. I've got a cabinet card with some World War I soldiers in it. Number 11 is a start of $5. And these are German soldiers in a Prussian-style uniform at the time. And look at that tablecloth, too. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the knife, too, the sword.
These guys' swords, yeah. Look at their mustaches. I bet they're proud of those.
That is neat.
And on the back, it shows Hugo Thiel's studio, and that's in Mainz, Germany. That's that. Just tell you where it was taken. Right. Never hurts to ask. You just never know. Like if it had been my mother, she's not partial to her mother, so it would have went out the door. And that's why I have it. Anyway. Yeah, I like the detail, and I really, really like the tablecloth too. That's so fancy. Not sure what kind of. Oh, that's a wooden table leg. That's really neat table leg too.
And Mainz, Germany is in the center of Germany to the west.
Mm-hmm.
So to the west and the middle.
Yeah, and they're
That is
Prussian
gorgeous.
style uniforms.
But that tablecloth is like, wow.
Yeah. But you just got a little extra with it. And these two advertising pieces are going to be a start at $8 for choice. They're from the 1920s. And the first one has a lot going on. I have them in plastic with cardboard. I just took them out so I could show you. Number 12. And it's a choice between two pieces. This one, I believe, is 1925. And it has Yellowstone. That's the Northwestern Railroad line advertisement. And then you have a porter carrying golf clubs, and it's the Insurance Company of North America, Philadelphia. It says it's the oldest American fire insurance.
The main one's the
11.
cabinet
Number
card.
11. Okay, Jameen.
Good purchase, Jameen.
Big person.
I'll put that for you. Thank you.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful picture.
Yes.
And there we go. Mark that down. All right. So And they have come this summer to Rhode Island's cool ocean shore. Then on the back, it's Speakman showers. So this is about 1925. Not sure what magazine that one came out of. And this one is, this might be Leyendecker Art, which is a famous artist. It's Kuppenheimer clothes, Kuppenheimer good clothes. And another porter.
Is in at 8.
And then the back of it says September 3rd, 1921 from the Literary Digest. I like this pictures too.
Almost looks like a Maxwell Parrish picture.
It says New York Funk and Wagnalls Company. Oh, Silvery Night by Frank Russell Green.
That's beautiful.
Very nice.
This is a New York publication, I guess. New York and London. It says New York and it says London. But yeah, it does have the Silvery Night. Okay, and it would be your choice. So we can count it down to Jameen if there's no other interest.
All right. If anybody else is interested, you would need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Which one or one would you like? You can say yellow for Yellowstone or clothes for this one. This one would be yellow. This one would be clothes. Or you can say
both. Clothes.
No.
Okay.
All right.
And if anybody else would be interested in this one, you just say yellow, and it's an $8 piece. Okay? And those were my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Put this one back away.
Congratulations to the winners. Great pieces.
Thank you.
Great stuff. All right. All right, so here I have a Campbell's soup thermos. And it's an offer up $8. So here you have a Campbell's condensed soup thermos. And it says Campbell's soup, Campbell's container, and it says 1998 New York. So you open it up. Very nice inside. Actually,
Perfect.
it still has this paper inside. So it's never been used, obviously.
That's great. That is a great piece.
Yes, and it measures
And KJ's in for 8, looking for 9.
6.5 inches tall. So we have KJ's in at 8. It's made in China.
You never see them brand new, unused.
Yes.
Either that or you see a red stain inside of it. That's a great piece.
Yes. So we got KJ's in at 8. Anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown
You
for
got
KJ.
Diane. You got Diane in for 10.
Diane is in at 10.
Looking for 11.
I'll be right back.
11 or better or out.
That'd be a great.
What do you call these things?
Oh, Florida leaf.
Florida leaf. They got the Florida leaf on the bottom.
Be great on a shelf displaying for advertising.
Yeah.
And KJ's in for 11, looking for 12.
All right.
KJ or Diane's. I'm sorry. KJ was in for 11. Diane's in for 12. Looking for 13. I guess Becky went to go get the popcorn.
Yeah.
That's a great advertising piece.
Yes. It's this big. Do I see a 13 or better or out?
13 for KJ, looking for 14. Diane says, I'm in for 15, looking for 16.
All right.
Hey, you get to 20. Aaron might put in a cup of soup in there.
Yeah. Do I see a 16 or better or out?
It's a great piece. KJ is out. Thank you, KJ,
All right.
for letting me know.
So we got Diane is in at 15. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Diane. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Diane. Congratulations, Diane. Beautiful vibe there.
And thank you, KJ.
Yes, thank you, KJ. So here we have a clear glass divided bowl offer up. I'm gonna do these. I would do these great deals on these clear glasses. 10 by 6.5. $5 for this piece right here. You're gonna look at me like, what? $5 for this beautiful piece. It's a very thick glass too. And it's divided in three areas here. We got
you didn't tell me you're bringing my glass, Aaron.
Yeah, this is American
Fostoria.
Fostoria, right?
My pattern. I saw that and I was about to walk away for a second. I'm like, oh.
And you see they have like the three areas there. So
yeah,
I look at it like you can have your for Easter, you can have like the M&Ms, the little different color M&Ms there.
Plain peanut and almond.
Jelly beans and licorice right there. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for John. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to John. Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
Great buy there. Now I have a lot of 100 stamps to offer up $20. And here we have migration bird treaty from Canada to the United States, 1916 and 1966. the 5-cent stamp. Plant for a More Beautiful America. Is a cherry blossoms on there for 5 cents. We have the astronauts for 5 cents.
And they come with the case, Aaron? Those little plastic cases you have
Oh
on them?
yeah, they're covered. They're protected in a plastic case, and there's 4 stamps in each each section. And this is 1846 to 1946 Iowa statehood. We have, and that's 3 cents stamp. We have
Einstein.
Einstein, 15-cent stamp. And this is some island, Corregidor. And that's 5 cents. We have a 3-cent Columbia University. Final Nation Encampment of the Gore, 3 cents.
I'm going to ask a stupid question. Is it
Yeah.
100 of those plastic folders, or it's 100 stamps all together
Oh,
that are like 4 in 1, or is it just?
Yes, it's 100 stamps all together. So it's like probably 30 of these.
That's a great deal.
Lewis and Clark Exposition, 3 cents stamp.
If they're all in
Listen to the
fours,
vote, 5 cents. What are you saying?
are they all
Yeah,
in
four.
fours?
There's all but 2 of them are.
Oh, okay.
And it's door, dog, something, General, Secretary General of the United States.
Then that'd be 26 sleeves.
Yes. Herbert Hoover,
Yep.
President. And see KJ's in at 20. That's a 5-cent stamp. Finland Independent, 5-cent stamp. Workers' Comp, 4-cent stamp. 100-year anniversary of Dalton of that. 5-cent stamp. And we have U.S. postcard, postal, 4 cents. Chief Joseph Nassau Portrait Gallery, 6 cents. In the Beginning, God. And this is Apollo 8.
Oh, Apollo 8.
6 cents.
The 4-cent postage stamp was from 1963.
Okay. And this is 5 cent. Cordell Pool. Resident vote, 5 cents. NATO stamp, 4 cents. Arizona, 4 cents.
That's a neat little one for Arizona.
Mississippi, 5 cents. And 2 Plan for Better Cities, 5 cents.
That's a great deal.
Yes. So we have 100 stamps for $20. And we have KJ is in at 20. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. and we are sold to KJ, and that is my 3. And we're going to go to John, and this will be our last round.
Okie dokie. Well, I have the Fenton Art Glass book. This is from 1907 to 1939. This was produced in 96 and then came back again in 1999. And it's a startup 10. But what I love about it is it just goes through everything. It talks about carnival glass. It just gives you the various options and things that you can look up. So you got your early glassware. It's in great condition. Some beautiful pieces. You know, this one's stretch glass. And then you have your prices on here. Some of you might have seen some of these. Those candy dishes with the nymphs or dolphins. So you have that. But just a great book to have. Fenton specialty items with the candlesticks.
Who did that one?
This one is by Whitmore.
Whitmore.
Mm-hmm. And so there's 2 volumes. This is volume 1 and then volume 2. This one covers 1907 to 1931. And then volume 2 is 1939 to 1980. And if you do Fenton, I recommend having this book because it's just great. And it will be sent media rate. So you have all these options here. So you got your cocktails and your drinks. But it's really good. And this was a recommendation from Steven to get.
Yeah, I have the other one, but I don't have this one.
Yep. So it's
we got Jimmy. Oh, we got Becky.
We got Becky in. So we'll count this down to Becky.
All right. So if anybody
Becky,
else is interested,
I'll send this media rate to you.
11 or better.
Let's count it
down.
down.
The bids. We can start the countdown for Becky. Going once, going twice.
Sold to Becky.
Yeah, media sometimes is cheaper, sometimes not.
Yeah, I'll see what's better because I know you're the next state over. I'm going to do a bite now of $7 for my next item. Congratulations, Becky. This is going to be a $7 buy it now. This is I just want coffee and to pet my dog. It is in gray tone. I didn't see no chips or cracks. Here's the bottom. It has my inventory sticker on there. Microwave and dishwasher safe. It's made in China. It's on 2 sides. It's a 2-sided mug. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome in.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
If you guys aren't following Jeffrey, I recommend that you do. He always puts up videos around his hometown of Jamestown. And once in a while, you get to see a sunset. But this is a buy it now of $7. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Hey, Sue.
Girl.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, baby girl.
It might be the last round, but we saved the best people to come in last, right? Is that what it is? Who else will be back in next?
Well, we have a recap too.
Oh, yeah. Forgot all about that. So buy it now, $7. And if you want, you could probably erase that and put cat. Because I know there's some cat lovers out there.
Well, you could add cat. Got both.
That's true. There's some people that have 2. Sleeping Bee has 2. Volunteering is great. It's great to give back to the community.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and pass on that.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
I'm going to do a buy it now of $3. I have this makeup bag, throw all bag, Hawaiian theme print. Okay, your zipper top here. That's just an inventory number. Great condition. It's clean. But this is cute. Nice little tropical bag with your hibiscus. Thought that was a spider at first. I'm like, is that a spider's body or what?
Oh,
So this is a buy it now, $3. It measures 8 inches by 5 inches, an 8 by 5. And don't forget to give those thumbs up for Aaron and Becky.
Yes.
They work hard every Saturday.
Yeah, and leave your
Becky John.
comment afterwards too. That helps
Yes.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Baby girl's taking this home for $3. Congratulations. Thank you, baby
All
girl.
right. Congratulations,
So,
baby
my
girl.
item. Thank you.
Oh.
I'll be back on the recap.
You just missed it, Julie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Julie.
And here's Becky. Ah, come on. What? All right.
All
Here's
right.
Becky.
My next item is going to be a choice. Number 13, $5 choice. And hey, life happens, baby girl. It's okay.
That's all right.
This first one is an Imperial German cavalry trooper or officer from World War I. The studio's in Nuremberg. And the back of it says it's 1917. So the cabinet card. And I think it says his name down here. I just don't know what that says. So that's the first choice. And the second choice is this guy that's seated. And this says Sauvage Metz. That's in France. And this one has writing on the back side too. But I can't read that. So that's the second choice, is the seated guy. And then the third guy is in European style uniform. And I think it might be Belgium. But kind of got some startled eyes. Ours like he's startled or something.
Yeah.
This one also has writing on the back. I can read souvenir, but I can't read the rest. And I'm not sure that it's in English. It might be in French. And I didn't take time to check it out in Google Translate. I don't know if Google Translate can do it. So I'm calling this guy Eyes. His eyes look a little startled. This guy's seated, so we'll call him Seated. And then this guy, we'll just call him Soldier. And this one is dated 1917. These are all going to be around 1900 to 1917. And it's a choice. Hi, Holland. It's a choice at $5. And if anybody can decipher the stuff on the back of the two, that'd be good. This one, I mean, definitely tells you 1917, but it's got some more writing down here. There. That's the Soldier. This is the Seated. Okay. It's got that in the back. And then this is the Eyes.
Very awesome.
This guy's, I think, in Belgium uniform. Yeah, I can't read that. So those would be your choices. If anybody would like a choice of one of those, just let me know. Okay. Next, I have a vase. Gotta bring some glass, you know. Or I thought I should anyway. Number 14 is $10 start. This is cut glass diamond point vase. I think it's Indiana glass for tiara. That's what it comes up. Look at those sharp points. These are,
The diamond point is nice.
yes. And it sparkles. Just the light in the room, it just sparkles. Here's the bottom. See how it sparkles. Sparkles and shines. Well, I hope she feels better.
Yes.
That's number 14 for $10. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, number 15 is going to be a choice at $10. I'm bringing something a little different. It's a choice of necklaces. All right. The first necklace, I thought this was beautiful, and it is a stone. So those are dragon vein agate, and they're dyed. That's what they come up with. This one has a magnetic closure, makes it easier, and it is 22 inches long. Just thought that those were so pretty.
Very nice.
That's the first choice. The second choice is Premier Designs. It has a little crown on the tag. Right there.
Yep. See it.
And this has a lobster claw. And it's a brass tone, multicolor, rustic beads. And the beads on this are plastic, but I just think they're so neat looking.
Oh, yeah.
And this one is 36 to 40 inches. It does have a bit of an extender. So, and I think you could double this one, you know, if you wanted as well. So it's your choice of either the Premier Designs or the Pretty Blue Stones. $10 choice.
Very nice.
You just caught my eye. Especially like the stone one. But it is a dyed agate. Would be, they were calling it dragon vein. But it's what Rock Identifier was saying. So if somebody else knows different, you can always tell me too.
Where's Uni at? She knows that stuff.
Okay. And that's my last item for the sale.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And so now, hey, Finding Treasures, what's up, sir?
Hi, Finding
And so
Treasure.
now here I have a wedding photo album. And it's an offer up $20. So here is in this beautiful black binder. And there's 30 photos in here with a little bit of memorabilia in here. So hold on. So the photographs are 10 by 8. So lovely. And this one right here, I'll put it upside down. Let's see. You see a picture of her looking in the mirror. You have she's walking down the aisle with her father.
The mirror picture is great.
Then with the bride and groom. Solo and with the groom. Solo with the groom. Then you have the parents and the groom, the reception.
You wonder what the cost must have been to get that made with the 8x10 back then.
Yeah.
Robin, if you need that family, they're right here in the black book.
Then you got there, like the photo right there is kind of colored in with the rosy cheeks. And
With us, in the first page, Aaron, were they newspaper clippings?
yes, they were.
This is probably their wedding announcements.
Yeah. So right there. So $20
That's a great gift.
for 30 photographs and 7 newspaper clips. And if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. So here I have a Campbell's Kids porcelain doll, offer up $5. So here you have the little boy dressed as a cowboy, and it measures with the hat 12 inches in height. And so you see he had the 2 stars on his little vest with his
Sue's in for 5.
2
Does that
speed
come with
wheel.
does that come with the doll stand?
Yes, it does come with a stand, and it's made in Taiwan. And he also has a lasso.
Watch out, Thomas.
And it looks like it's supposed to say something, but not sure.
I think it's they say.
Oh, better, yeah. Better. And
Looking for 6.
so we got Susie is in at 5. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's
That
no
is-
other bids, we can start the
That's a good-
countdown for Sue. Going once. Going twice. We have last call.
We have 6 with KJ.
Oh, KJ came in at 6.
Looking for 7.
Anybody else is interested? I mean, yeah, do I see 7 or better? Or
Sue's in
out?
for 7. Looking for 8.
Sue is in at 7. Do I see an
Becky,
8 or
Becky,
better?
we better get the popcorn.
Yeah.
This is a great price. Even at 7,
Yes.
that's a great deal. KJ's in for 8.
All right. Do I see a 9 or better?
Sue's in for 9. Is it his and hers, or it's just you only have the boy?
I just have the boy, I think.
KJ's in for 10. So you'll be bringing some more Campbell's stuff?
Yes.
It's a great lot. Sue's in for 11.
Do I see a 12 or better? Or out?
Are you on tomorrow with 2 old guys?
Yes.
So will you be bringing some there tomorrow too?
Yes, I will bring in some.
Okay. KJ's in for 15.
All right. Do I
So they
see a
know that-
16?
So they know
Or
to see
better.
you tomorrow.
Yeah. I have
Thomas is in for 16. Sue says I need to sit down.
do I see a 17 or better? Or out?
That is
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Yes.
KJ's in for 18.
All right. Do I see a 19 or better? Or out?
Look at those stars. Those are
It's
neat.
like suede. That'd be suede.
That is a great doll. 19, looking for 20. It's great quality.
Yes.
You know, this is vintage with Taiwan on there. Plus the stand. That's a good deal.
And he's and he's a redhead also.
We're looking for 22 now, Aaron, if I'm correct.
Yes, 22 now.
Thomas is out.
Out. All right, so we got KJ's in at 20. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ.
That's a great
Congratulations,
good
KJ.
job. Congratulations.
Great buy there.
Well, it's fun
Now,
video.
down to my last item. I have a Another clear glass bowl divided bowl, or is it relish dish? That's what it's called. It's an offer up $5. Oh, and this measures 10 by 6. It's a beautiful clear glass dish
Prescott pattern.
with a Prescott pattern. You see the divide there. Beautiful piece here. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that is all the items. So now I'm going to bring John up so he can tell you about his channel and do his replay.
Perfect. Well, most of you are blue, so if you're not following me, just click my name in there and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a sale tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific with Randy and with Jen the Dark Side. So please check us out. This was $4 offering this. It's a little plastic container. Great for your brushes, leftovers, whatever you like it to be, it's yours. Then I showed some Easter postcards. This is one lot for $7, so I would recommend going back and looking at them. There was different ones I had. So I had 2 lots for $7 each. If you are a Pepsi collector, I had this glass canister for $12. This is from the 80s. Nice true vintage piece here. Also, I had some thimbles. These ones were $4 each. I had the Coca-Cola and the Bonami powder. And I had the Pepsi one for $4. And this one happens to be marked made in England. And I showed that Fancy Feast. I call it the Fancy Feast cat dish with the herb Hopstar, whirling Hopstar pattern. And this was $7 for this one here. Then I had some Duncan Miller glass pieces. That does show a faint green when you have the UV light on it. This is $6. If you don't have a UV light pen, I do have them available for $7 a piece. Then I had this cottage core little shaker. And baby girl, I'm not sure what you want for $4, so you need to let me know. I'm sorry about that. You can use this for hat pins. It doesn't have the stopper, but this is for $5 here. So just let me know what the 4 is for.
Was that for the thimbles?
I don't know if it's maybe the thimbles or it's the Winnie the Pooh. So
yeah, you have to name which thimble too.
Yeah.
If it's a thimble.
This is $10 here. This is
Pepsi and Coke.
Oh, Pepsi and Coke? Okay.
Yeah, thimble.
You know, I'm going to tell you a true story. I failed the Pepsi challenge. This was either from Hansel Atlas or Anchor Hawking in the 50s and 60s. And this is $10. Okay. I had this mug here. This was a buy it now. I'm making a buy it now of $7. So I have that. On Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, I do have a show on my channel. And usually I have I have Randy And Jen, the dark side. This is the Corn Palace. This is $3. I have a floral one, pink flowers for $3. If you like Canada, I got the Mountie. On that one there. And this Friday coming up, I'm going to be on Dawn and Teresa's channel at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then the following Sunday, we're going to have our jewelry sale. We're going to show over 100 pieces of jewelry. That will be with Randy and Jen and myself. And that will be at 7 a.m. Pacific time at Sunday morning on my channel. So on Mondays, I do let people know what my schedule is going to be for the week. And I go from there. But I appreciate it. I thank everybody for the follows. Please give those thumbs up to Aaron and Becky if you haven't done it already. If not, let me show you how it's done. There's that picture of me, 1978. And Aaron?
Yes.
I'll even bring back the red.
The troll hat.
There you go. So I'm just a troll reseller. There you go.
All
That
right.
was my item. Thank you all, everybody. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, John. And so here is Becky. This
I don't know how to follow the troll though.
And then I did my job right. It's too hot here, Becky. I'm catching on fire.
All
Well,
right.
and remember, Aaron has a bunch of his thumbnails up. So you can go into Aaron's channel at any time and you click on each thumbnail and say notify me, and then you'll be notified of his sales. And he has some really great dollar sales too.
Yes.
So be sure and do that. And I do have some of my thumbnails up. I think John does too.
Yep.
And I saw a few, and you can go in and do that to anybody's show, and it just gives you an extra little email notification, and that's always so helpful. And let's see, on my channel tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, Unimagic and Angie's Oddities are going to join me. And then on Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific time and 2 Eastern, Doggone Happy Jane is going to join Randy and I. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. Thursday, I'm going to be on my channel with Randy, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I also have a Whatnot shop that has over 600 items in it. If you see anything over there that you'd like me to put in your box here or box it up, and invoice you, just let me know. And I do have a link if anybody wants to get $15. If you're a new buyer on Whatnot, you can email me and just let me know. And Julie would like your round divided dish with the beaded edges. John.
They're $6 and I have 2 of them available.
Okay. And I'll show you what I had left. Let me get a drink of water first. I think this 104-degree heat is going to get me.
Ooh, too hot.
No, wait, number 3 is $5, and it comes in. They come in the bag here, and it's 20 different postcards. This Tiger Bomb Garden. This is the Tiger Pagoda, and it was built in 1935, and they demolished this in 2004. These are all pictures of Hong Kong. So they're all really cool. I'll just flip through them real quick. Neat street names, and there's more kind of like that. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is a big piece here. It is my Black Forest picture. It does have a little scratch to the frame. This is $45. It is 3D, wood, hand carved. This is an older piece. Yep, the back. This is $45. Number 4. And me just show the scratch if I can here. Below my finger, right there in the wood. I think somebody could probably touch that up with a little bit of, something. And it's so gorgeous. And number 6. Number 6 is having a little price decrease to $12, and I'll tell you why. One of them has, I noticed a little doink on one of them. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So this one right here has a little doink in the glass. It's not all the way through, but we're going to go $12 for all 3 glasses. These 2 are in perfect condition. I did look at them. And they're, I believe, Hazel Atlas Florentine number 2 pattern or poppy pattern, made from 1932 to 1935. And it's yellow depression glass. Okay, and that's number 6. If anybody just wants the 2 that are in good condition, they would be $10. So I'll just put that out there too, just in case. And you could put 10 or you could put 12 on that item, depending on what you want there. Number 8. Number 8 is $15. It's for this beautiful iridescent glass bird. The spots in it. You see the iridescence, like the oil slick look to it. It has a made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom. Very nice pontal. Well-made piece. $15, number 8. Number 9 is a choice of puzzles at $8 choice. Number 9, you can say this one's a 300 piece. You can say wolf. This has large size pieces and a bonus diagram. Inside it's Buffalo Games, Hotman Brothers collection. Say wolf. For that one for $8. There is this 1,000-piece animals playing poker. All of these are sealed, still sealed. Oh, and this one, 20 inches by 27 inches is what this ends up being. The first one was 15 inches by 21 and a quarter inches. Sorry, I know that can be important. Next one, this is a glow in the dark puzzle, Native Americans. And this is, what's it called? This is 20 inches by 27 inches. It's 1,000 pieces. And they're called Guardians. Guardians. That's what this one is called. These are all still sealed in plastic. And the last one can say Harmony. These are wolves. This makes an 18-inch by 24-inch, and it's 500 pieces. And it's by Suns Out. Who does this one? So we'll call this one Harmony.
Nice.
$8 choice. Okay. Number 10. Number 10 is a Victorian style trinket box with a rose on the top. I do believe it's silver plated. Tried rubbing it, and some of the tarnish does come off, or did come off when I did that. And anyway, really pretty. Number 10 for $15. I guess you got a banner up, Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I didn't look because I had my thing over it. Let's see. Number 12. Where's that? Oh, it's up here. Number 12 is this advertising piece. $8. Got a Porter and Railroad ad and an insurance ad. It's cool, and it's 1925 with the date of that one. And let's see. Number 13, I had a choice of cabinet cards. 13. And I'm just going to call them A, B, and C. This is A, 13A, $5 choice. This is from 1917. And when I looked it up, it said Imperial German cavalry trooper or officer from World War I. Nuremberg Studios is where it was done, and 1917 is what it says on the back. So that one is A. B is a seated soldier in Savage, Metz. This is France.
Nice.
So this is B. B is also $5.
Those are neat.
Then we have C. This is a European military uniform. I believe it's Belgium. It has Boot Dorman is the photography studio. And when I looked that address up, it came up as Belgium. So $5. C, A, B, or C. Your choice. Number 13. Number 14 is $10. And this is beautiful cut glass diamond point vase. It's 8 1/8 inches tall. I believe it's Indiana glass for tiara. Beautiful shine to that piece. Number 14 for $10. Number 15, you had a choice of necklaces. Number 15, choice of necklaces for $10, your choice. First one was a really pretty dyed agate blue stone necklace with a magnetic closure. This is 22 inches long and $10. You can say blue. The next one is Premier Designs. It does have a little tag on the top right here with the crown, and it has a lobster claw clasp, kind of a brass tone metals with plastic beads, but I think they look really cool. This is also $10. It's 36 to 40 inches long. You can just say Premier Designs. I think you can double this one, and it would be pretty. Okay.
Very nice.
Those were my items. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right. Thank you, Becky. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. And now, for my speed round, I have these two wooden, hand-painted, made in Holland boots, cogs, for $5 for the set. That's type in wooden.
I used to wear something like that around my grandparents' house
Oh, wow.
that they had.
Then we have a lot of 10 vintage Valentine cards for $5. Let's type in Valentine. And we have this lovely Disney Presents the Lion King Broadway award-winning Best Musical. Got you, Lori.
Yeah.
Musical pack for $5. We have 2 playbills from Baltimore, Maryland, and these 2 programs plus the bag, and that's $5. Just type in Lion King. Now I have the 10 by 8 wedding photo album. There's 30 photos in here for $20. Just type in wedding. Here I have the glass relish dish, divided glass relish dish for $5. Just type in glass. And that is all my items. And so you can catch me tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern with 2 old guys vintage, Mark and Mike. Monday on my we're alongside with Toots Man and Donna Maria. Monday you can catch me on my $1 starting sale at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Then Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, it'll be on my channel with my co-hosts, Sis, Unit Magic, and Angela Isaacs. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And it's called A Picture Tells a Story, aka Sue Spezio Show. And I'm going to try to make Maria, California Thrifter's channel at 1. And I'll be on my channel at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern with my lovely co-host, Becky Ventures and More, and a very special guest, Tooth Man. And I think also I will be on Saturday night with Trish, Sandy and Otto. I think it would be with Becky and Denise. And I will be invoicing tomorrow evening, but I could hold a box for you if you would like me to when I do my sale for Monday and Tuesday, or if you want to do something special with holding the box or whatever for certain amount of time, and we can work that out. You can email me at jamesproctor809@gmail.com, and we can work it how you like. And I'm going to bring us all back up so we can all say, have a fantastic and wonderful night. And I was talking about making an outro for my video for my sale, but I still have my intro. I forgot to make it, but I'll try to make it this week. I will. So, everybody, stay safe, stay cool or warm.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Becky.
Yes. Sis and Becky say cool. And
I hope so.
if it's anybody you need to talk to, please reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. So have a fantastic and wonderful night. And please raid, even though it's starting 10 minutes, please raid Trisha's channel. And have a wonderful and fantastic night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'll just do the intro. Harmonica time. let's start the show. Harmonica time.